Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, second baseman, number 9.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, A.J. Pollock looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Dyson's there. And that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now batting, Ben Gamel. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. In now, J.D. Martinez. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Gamel is there to put it away for out number 1. Settling in now, Alex Avila. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Melky Cabrera. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a foul tip held onto by Avila, and they get the strikeout. Gene Segura standing in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first retires Pierzynski for the second out. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Archer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Brian Goodwin.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Look into Pierzynski, the 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in for his second at bat. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right field. Moving under it. Gamble. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cabrera. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Owings is there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped high in the air. Owings is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit to third. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamble ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Dyson. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Chris Owings. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Gordon.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Segura onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. There's Robbie Cano now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cano.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Tough slider down low for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. No problem here. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready to take his hacks again, Gene Segura, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. One strike now from Archer. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
Center fielder
ready once again, A.J. Pollard. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. To 2-2 now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he got him swinging. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Danny
Ready with the
Valencia.
first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. 3-2 now. Gerard Dyson waits on deck. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock on the run. He's got it 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dyson.
Now he'll reach for a first pitch fastball as this is bounced fouled off to the left. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. Soft liner towards short. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Ben Gamel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, Dyson off for second. Pitch misses. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Seager.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. And that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Jake
Infield
Lamb.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Dyson's there. One away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Another 0-2 home. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Avila. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch on its way to Avila. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Here's Chris Owings now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Chris Owings.
He's set, and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Alex Gordon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Squared that one up just a little late. And this will get right by Pierzynski to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cabrera's there. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now here it comes.
Cano.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Brian Goodwin is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. He bats here with a double and a triple on it. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Steve Cishek comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Valencia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamble ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, a double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Full count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Danny Valencia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Dyson.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jake
from the stretch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1-1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alex Avila. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ben Gamel. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ben Gamel.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nelson Cruz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder number 4, Alex Gordon.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Goodwin.
Here's the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 9.
So striding forward now, D. Gordon. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Mark Zepchinski takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. At the plate, A.J. Pollock 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Tony Zitch takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Tony Zitch.
Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Too high. 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Gordon ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 53.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jake Lamb.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And that's in there. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's J.D. Martinez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Fastball in there, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping in, Alex Avila. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The 0-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. At the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Pierzynski waiting now. The 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Archer steps into his windup. 1-0 on its way. 2-0 now. Here it comes. 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there. 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Another one sent foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Number 16.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Here's Chris Owings now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
Edwin Diaz takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Valencia over to his left, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kyle Seager.
Andrew Chafin takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Chafin.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
A fastball that just misses inside. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Designated hitter, Nelson
First
Cruz.
delivery to him on the way. Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Robinson Cano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
First baseman number 7.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Line to the right side. Gamble is there, 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. James Pazos, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
James Pazos.
Eduardo Escobar will move into the on-deck circle now.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit. That's a nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Avila recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gene Segura. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pierzynski, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Mike Zunino will get the call.
Number 3.
Archie Bradley enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
25. Archie Bradley.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Escobar is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. It's sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now, Chris Owings. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Gamble is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Number 4.
Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. A little bouncer. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding into the box, Ben Gamble. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he'll get back in safely. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Kyle Seager, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Nelson Cruz now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Hit hard back up the middle, fielded by Owings. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Hitter, Brian Goodwin.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Dyson moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder number.
Here's Melky Cabrera. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. In now, Danny Valencia, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. Goldschmidt
has room in foul territory. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gordon is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gamble has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Segura ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nick Vincent gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Nick Vincent. This change for the Mariners. Now catching, number 8, Chris
Herman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Chris Herman.
Hit in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
For the Mariners, center fielder Gerard
into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Right fielder number 16.
Now to the plate, Ben Gamel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Standing in, Kyle Seager looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ballgame. Patrick Corbin gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Change defensively for the D-backs. Now catching, number 10, Chris Herman.
Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the Mariners are going to walk home as winners. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Arizona. Second baseman, number 9.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit hard to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting fourth.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. This one's flared toward left center. Ahmed onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Martinez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Alex Avila. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box now, Chris Owings. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Alex Gordon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Runner goes for second. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate
First
now,
baseman.
Justin Bour, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Heading out towards shallow right, and Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Danny Duffy. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 41.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Duffy.
Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting. Second
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Sano is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Randall
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Batting 8.
So digging in now, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-1. Here it is. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Mike Fiers. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now in the box, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
To 2-2 now. Pitch on its way to Avila. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Chris Owings. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses ball 1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 27.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And he misses, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Duffy sets. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Duffy. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Smoke toward third. Sano gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Grichuk on the move. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that's finally over for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Foul back. The next 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon on the move. 1 out. Ready now. Nick Ahmed comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to left. Gordon is there. 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Randall Grichuk.
On the ground to the left side. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. And that ends the... Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
First baseman number 7, Paul Goldschmidt.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ahmed has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. To third. Sano scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
James McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Fiers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Welcome back to South Florida. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary. To this point.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Chris Owings now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To short. Backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the
He's
Marlins.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hernandez.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder,
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Squared that one up just a little late. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
For the Marlins.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Called strike 0-2. Line to the right side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Danny Duffy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So we got
G. Gordon.
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. D. Gordon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The first baseman,
Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. In now, Nick Ahmed. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back, and it's gone. Striding in, James McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And another foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he's safe. Standing in, Mike Fiers. 1 in, 1 out. And 1 on here in the inning. Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Carlos Santana.
Patrick Corbin will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is in there. So it's a tight spot here. First and second. 1 man out. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. McCann is on his way home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pedro Baez
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Chris Capuano enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Digging in, Alex Avila. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Chris Owings now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hopped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Ground ball right into the shift. Owings has it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
The batter, number 11.
Standing in, Nick Ahmed. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Michael Saunders will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.